broadcast featuring the Providence Bruins and the Springfield Thunderbirds. It is the first ever pro hockey broadcast of CSN, so we're waiting for puck drop to happen here. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Bloxy Cola. If you want to have kidney failure by the age of 25, Bloxy Cola. A little bit of discussion going on here. While we have time, we can go to commercial break real quick. might be close to puck drop here, and waiting for 5-minute period plus Providence needs a goalie, so I guess we're waiting for that. We'll go back to commercial here. There's not much to talk about right now. I think we're good now. Alright, the opening face-off. Just seconds away, and here we go. We're off. Team it. Actually, no, it's behind the goalie. It goes to the corner. Providence tries to grab it, and it is a little bit of draw there. And I think we might have had a team report. It's always a big thing in leagues like this with these sticks and this specific gameplay. There's always team report happening, so that will happen occasionally. Shoots off the face-off, misses the net completely, and puck goes to corner, and it's going to slide to the neutral zone. Friday grabs it, goes back to the corner again. Lily grabs it, taken by NL. NL has the puck. Handling, and it is waiting for a clear here, and there we go. And it goes to the other end, I believe. Nope. Oh, that was icing, so we're gonna go all the way back over here. Yep, icing. Alright, and now has the puck. He goes right in front of the net. Oh. I don't know what's happening here. We're trying to fix the lights here. Another nuisance incident. I've dealt with that a lot of times in my past. So we're waiting for puck drop here. I think there's still music playing, so that goal did not count, but nonetheless, Springfield has one shot. And now handling the puck right in front of the net. Defender misses, and it goes off the post, and believe the goalie gloved it. Yep. So we're gonna have another face-off right here. Puck is dropped. NL has the puck, and don't know where the puck went there. We're gonna have a redo on the draw there. So two people in the face-off circle. I don't know what's happening here. A little bit of disagreement over the center, but I don't know. That's very random. And the puck goes to the corner after physics and whatnot. Goes off the post. It goes back to the corner. And that's stays in zone. And now that goes to the other end. And now has the puck. He tried to clear it there. Bounce off the boards. It's going to go back to the neutral zone. And Springfield now has the puck and they're handling towards the goal. Missed. And save on that play. Puck is dropped and that goes towards the boards over there. Misses the net and that's going to go to the corner. You can't see it right now. Gets the puck. They tried poking it away from him and that bounces off a stick and above the goal and dumps it, and Springfield with the puck goes towards the corner right in front of the net. Takes out the post, scores! Big goal there. Oh. No. The debate over what just happened here, but that looked like a goal. Nonetheless, the puck went under the ice out the arena, whatever. That did not count, but the light went off, but doesn't make any sense. NL shoots, misses the net. I don't know what to call that guy. Shoots, misses the net again. NL grabs the puck, shoots. Good save by the goaltender. Hits the post, and he's going to glove it. Nope. Okay, puck stays alive, and that's cleared. In the neutral zone, puck handling towards the goal. NL gets the puck. NL's wide open. They're running 2-on-1. And try shooting. Goes, tings off the net. And clears it. Went out of the trapezoid, but I don't think that's a roll here. Misses the puck, goes right in front of the net. It is grabbed by... Oh, a little bit of tie here. NL has the puck. Goes right in front of the net. Oh, save! Right off the goalie. Okay, that was Aspect. I'm sorry, Aspect. Puck right in front of the goal. NL handling. And it's saved. Oh, no! He keeps tricking. People, goes right in front of the net. Shoots and it's saved again. And it bounces up and that's a goal. Finally that counts, but what the... Took a bit for the Providence goalie to finally crack after enough pressure, and Springfield finally bounces back after that no goal call, and it is now 1-0 with 42 remaining in the first period. I know you can't see it because, alright, we're still doing... Okay. But the fact it went up like that and goaltender didn't save that, there's plenty of room, and nonetheless it's 1-0. Shoots, misses the net. Dumps it, really. Puck slides towards the other end and clears it down, and that goes to the other end again. It's in the corner. There's a little bit of... Oh, and out goes in front of the net. Hits the post and went off the crossbar. Camera keeps pointing towards this end, and You know, offense is going to be brutal. And Aspect handling in front of the net. Wide open goal! What? No goal. No goal was the call. What the? Okay, I wasn't paying attention to the scoreboard. It is going to go to ignore that. No, stop. This Baby Yoda thing, shut up. And we're going to go to intermission. Alright, I think we're back here after the intermission, and we are now going to the second period. Springfield is up by a goal with 12 shots. Providence just does not have it today. And now the camera's going to be tilted towards the left end now. And now gets the puck right off the draw. He has a wide open goal. Oh, misses the net, and they're going to get a rebound. It goes to Aspect. Aspect with the puck, handles. Shoots! Misses the net again! Another shot! Misses the net! Goal! And oh, with the tap in! Weird angle, and that's expected right off the bat. Right off the second period face-off immediately. And it is now 2-0 with 4:34 remaining in the second. And all Providence has to ask is, where did it all go wrong? They had, but mind you, they don't even have a shot on goal yet. And we're going to get a face-off here. Don't know what's happening. I can't see chat. Waiting here. Bruins goalie has pad issue, he says. A bit of debate over what we just saw, and took them less than 30 seconds to score another apple in the second period. Who knows what else will happen, and we're going to get a face-off soon. I don't know what that guy's doing. Earlier he was in the face-off circle. There's already a center. And now puck going towards the left side of the neutral zone. And now grabs the puck. No, it is taken by Providence. A little bit of spike here. Trying to handle the puck, trying to clear it out, and it goes towards the net, misses, and Aspect is going to go to Gretzky's office and try to clear it out, and it's going to, I don't know what's going to be the call here, but whatever. We're going to have twos now. No, we're going to have threes. The guy's in the back end. I don't know what this guy's doing, really, but alright, we get the face-off. Aspect gets the puck to Friday, and I gotta change something. Okay, it's at 60. I just don't know. And goes behind the net with the puck in the corner. Laggy right now here. See what happened there. And we're gonna get a face-off here. Providence gets the puck, handling. Springfield with the pressure. They're putting 3 people on 1 guy. At least 2 people wide open, but nonetheless it works. The puck goes to the other end and bounces off the pads there, and that's going to be an icing call. And we're going to have Face off all the way over here. Yep. And we're gonna go all the way. NL at center. I can't pronounce half these names. That's Duck. NL gets the puck off the face-off. Goes towards the boards and... Okay, it's right there. Puck goes behind the net now and... Waiting for something here. Shot misses the net. It's tie up in the corner over here, and Providence gets the puck, clears it to the other end, and I believe that's going to be another icing call. Oh, nope. And now, tied up over there. Puck goes towards the top of the boards, waiting for something to happen here. What the hell? Okay, it's very confusing. Puck goes to the other end after the clear, and we're gonna handling, Duck handling, trying to get past those defenders. He evades all three of them, shoots, misses the net. And we got less than 2 minutes remaining in the second period. He's handling right in front of the goal. And a little bit iffy there. Gets past the two defenders, gonna get a shot off, and he scores! Goes top shelf off of that, and that's now 2-1. Finally bouncing back after those 14 shots, and nobody got it off of him. That was weird. There was like 3 people on him, but nonetheless, the score is now 2-1. Springfield now leads by 1. So, why is there a bench on the ice? Minions, let's lock in. Puck is dropped. Duck gets the puck, and it's gonna go over there. Goes behind the net. We're gonna. NL has the puck, handling right in front of the goal. Wrap around. I don't know what the goaltender's doing there, but ifs off the shot. Aspect now gets the puck in the neutral zone, handling. NL just been consistent lately. Misses the net off that, and waiting for something to happen here. And
take it to the max. Got a party, party. Take it to the max. Got a party, party. Take it to the max. Got a party, party.
all right, face off here. That goes to Aspect. Aspect bounces off the boards, goes to NL. Puck goes right in front of the net, goes to the invisible corner that you can't see. Don't know what happened there. Tie up here. NL has the puck and fumbles there, goes to the corner. Providence gets it, and it's going to go to the other end. Oh! What in the... Did that just... Oh my god, bro. What was that? What was that? Alright, it's now 2-2, and we got 27 remaining in the second. Springfield has 14 shots, Providence has 5, and we're tied at 2. Goaltender is 3 for 5. And 27 seconds remaining in the period. Face off now. Duck handling the puck, And I like saying that. Goes in front of the goal, handles again, spins around with it. Goes behind the net, going to wrap around here. Nope. And that's going to go towards Friday, who clears it out. Aspect trying to poke it out and goes to the neutral zone, and it's going to go. And we're going to end the second period here, tied 2-2, and we're going to go to a minute intermission, so. Alright, we're pretty close to starting the third period in the last 5 minutes of play. I believe that's what it is. And the clock has now been set. It is the last 5 minutes of play. And we are tied. Anything can happen here. Anybody can win. It's anybody's game with the tie. Springfield has gotten more shots off, but Providence found a way to bounce back with 5 shots. And now with the puck, shoots, misses the net, goes right in front, and that's going to be, puck goes through the ice, and we're going to get a face-off right here with Aspect at center. Might as well run gummy blocks at this point. I don't. Puck is grabbed by Aspect. Tries clearing it. Handling towards the zone and goes right in front of the net. Handles, and it's going to be stopped by Providence, and a little bit of tie up here. Goes right in front of the net. Does not score. And it's picked up again by Springfield. And Springfield right in front of the net. Misses again. And that's going to be the 15th shot for Springfield. Shoots, misses the net again, and that's going to be another face-off here. Interesting sequence of events. So. I don't know what's happening. 2v2, 2v2. And somebody has to get off for Springfield. It's going to go to the other end, and that's going to be a team board. And we're going to get a face-off right here with Kirk Michael at the face-off for bounces off his feet. That's going to go to the other end, and that's, and now gets the puck, handles, and does the V block. Doesn't pay off. Puck is still in there, in the Providence end. Handles, wrapping around the goal. Nope. And Aspect's going to grab that. Friday's off, so 2v2 right now. Shoots in his block. That's a good block there, and handling at the corner. Does not get the pass off. 3 minutes remaining in the third period. Handles, misses, shoots, misses the net. Waiting for something to happen here. Puck jumps up right behind the net. Providence is gonna grab that. Nope, it's stolen by NL. NL right in front of the goal. Misses the... Ooh, wow. That's crazy. Asherov trying to clear, does not do it. Aspect right in front of the goal, misses, and that's fumbles off the chance. Friday's trying to grab the puck. It's grabbed by Ducky. Ducky trying to get towards the goal. He has 2 defenders on him. One in front. Right in front of the net, and it's going to be grabbed by... And that's going to be... Puck is going to go to the right side, and that's going to be grabbed by Ducky. Far. Michael with the puck in the corner. Aspect now has it. Aspect wrapping around. Aspect gets the shot off. It goes towards the pads. Oh, that's a crazy save. And the goalie is just standing up. How does that happen? And that's going to be an icing call there. That was an interesting sequence of plays. It's impressive. They're just standing up, and somehow that's been working for them. That's an icing, but... So... Lily has to go, and we're waiting for somebody else to go in for goalie. And we got the face-off. 1:45 remaining in the third. Puck goes towards the corner. It's grabbed by Providence. Gets it, and that's going to go towards the blind spot there. And that's going to be a bad ice. And we're going to get a face-off here. Goes off the behind the net. And puck disappears. Puck disappeared there again. Ducky handling the puck with 3 people on him. Evades the defender. Nope. And gets the tie up there. That goes towards the neutral zone. That's going to go to the other end. And NL handling the puck with the E-check. Gets it. Does not score there. That goes... Misses the net. That tactic did not work. Aspect right in front of the net. Goes wide. And that's going to go to the other end. And it's going to be grabbed by Friday. That's going to be put into the neutral zone. And that's going to be another,
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
Puck disappears.
No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's
Oh, yeah.
tacos.
Okay, we're good. Aspect handling the puck goes into the zone and tries to, and that's gonna go towards the net. NL handling it. Aspect gets the puck back and he's gonna try to go in front of the net. Misses the net. NL has the puck behind it. 5 remaining in the third, and we're what? And there's 1 second remaining in the third period. I think we're gonna go to overtime here. Yep. And it is. We have a overtime here in Providence. 5 minutes, sudden death OT. Providence can win it here. Majority of the game, and mind you, they were down 2-0, right? And now it's changed here. We're gonna go to OT. 5-minute period, and Springfield has 16 shots. Providence has 6. You'd think Springfield would be leading right now, but apparently that's not the case, and there's multiple people in that center circle. Might have been weird formation there. Clock goes to 4:59. Friday's right. Okay. And we're gonna get a face-off here. Handling the puck. I don't know what's going on with the lights, and it's gonna be grabbed. Waiting for the lights to be fixed here. And we're gonna go to the face-off here. Waiting for something to happen. Shoots the... What? Yeah, that's obviously phasing through. For sure. Alright, we're gonna get a face-off here. Handling the puck. Ducky. Or Duck. Handling, trying to evade the defender there. Misses, and probably gonna clear here. Nope. Stays in the zone. Trying to do something here, and collision there. Puck is in the neutral zone, goes back into the Springfield zone, and that's gonna be cleared out. That's gonna go to the Providence zone, and that's gonna go miss the net. Providence handling in Gretzky's office. Grabbed by NL. NL gives it a little bump, misses the net, and that's going to go to the other end. He's faster, apparently. I don't know what's happening here. 3 minutes, 57 seconds remaining. You are watching ARHL on CSN. Ducky has to reset. He's apparently a bit faster. Should be a penalty. Huh. Waiting for something to happen here. Oh! Trying to regroup here. Clears it towards the other end. And that's going to be icing call, and that's going to go face off right here. This could be dangerous for Providence. Waiting for third person to face off. Duck handling the puck through the neutral zone, has to evade that one defender. Is poke checked, tries to regroup in the back end, and handling goes right down the middle. Two defenders on him. I don't know what happened there. Puck goes towards NL. NL doing the E method. Handling right in front. Aspect now has the puck. Handling right in front of the net. Does not get a shot off. It's going to be grabbed. And NL right in front of the net. Does not get it on the goal. That's going to go towards the corner. Ducky handling. And that's going to go to the neutral zone. And Friday's going to dump it into the Providence zone. And that's going to go towards the other side of the rink. Aspect handling it. This is the net. Handling right in front of his goaltender. Right in the crease, too. And apologize for the lag here. And puck disappears. 2:23 remaining in overtime. Gets the puck right off the draw, handling right in front. Evades the Springfield defender, right in front. Oh, right off the post. Wow. And you can't replace that. That goes right in front of the net, and Aspect is going to handle it. With the puck in front, NL tries to do the one-timer, fumbles on that. Trying to get something to happen here, trying to get the shot off. And it's going to go to the other end, and that's going to go towards the corner. 1:47 remaining in overtime. Friday. And that's going to be icing. We're going to go to this end here. That's, wow. Springfield has 17 shots. Providence has 8. We're going to get something happening here. NL handling the puck in front, misses the net. And that's going to be grabbed. And that's going to go to the other end. 1. And that's going to be gloved. Yeah. It's going to be gloved. It's going to say grab, but whatever. Face-off happening now. 1:30 remaining in overtime. Aspect handling, goes towards the corner. 3 defenders on him. Something happened there, but it goes right behind the net. 3 Springfield players on 1 person. That works, and that's going to go to the other end. It's going to be grabbed. Aspect handling with the puck. 1 minute remaining in overtime, and we're going to get a face-off.
Hello, this is your former President Barack Obama, and I just want to tell you I know how to beatbox with a little bit of
Yeah. And we're going to get a face-off here. Ducky handling. Has to evade the 1 defender. And he gets stopped. Friday handling the puck. 40 seconds remaining in overtime. And that's another puck going to Narnia incident. And face-off. 38. Ducky handling right in front of the goal. And they get the stop and another puck going to Narnia incident. 29 seconds remaining in overtime. Somebody needs to get a shot off and score. Don't know what's happening here. Face off. Goes. NL handling with the puck. Goes towards the other end. Aspect. Nope. Waiting for something to happen. Aspect handling with the puck. Right by the net. In front. Shoots and misses. NL has the puck now. Misses again. 3, 2, 1. And the end of overtime. And we're going to go to a shootout here. Here in Providence. We have a shootout here in Providence. I'm gonna look at the poll here. We got 5 votes. Bruins have a 40 or 60%. That is off the fan poll that's in the live chat. And it's gonna go to overtime here, and not overtime. We're gonna go to shootout after a scoreless overtime. Wants to double overtime? Please no. Like, I don't feel like doing that. Providence will shoot first. I go to this angle here, down on the ice level. A bit of miscommunication here, trying to figure out who will shoot first. It will be Nasharov. He's apparently making his debut in the ARHL, handling in front. And he is stopped. Shooting for Springfield is Aspect right now. Handling with the puck. Right in front. Misses the net. And then now Providence is gonna get another chance here. I believe that's Ducky. Had a good showing right now. Handles right in front. Does not get it off. Up next. Friday. Nope. Don't know what happened there. It's alright. 7:48 p.m. is the time right now. After that scoreless overtime, Springfield has 17 shots, Providence has 10. Just a little bit of update there since I forgot to do that. Shooting is Michael. Nope. I don't know what. Weird, odd stuff happening here. And Nell is going to... What the hell? And Nell is going to get his chance next. Oh. And divine intervention. Handling with poke check. Right in front. And laggy puck. I think you should get a redo on that. Yeah, sunk. Think we should redo that. Yep. And he's gonna get a redo here. Doing the poke check. Nope. No good. This game keeps going. Getting a chance now is Nasharov. What the? It's gonna be a while. And that's saved. Aspect getting another chance here. Handling with the poke check. Gonna get a shot off. Nope. This game keeps going. Up next is Ducky. Puck handling skills. And he stopped.
We were feeling all alone. Nobody here to hold our hand. We were so scared, let's not pretend. We
Trying
were
to figure
looking
out
for a home.
what's gonna happen here. Friday doing the poke check method. What? What are we doing, bro? Nope, no good.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth.
And close your eyes.
It's raining tacos.
Head of the street goes. All you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's made of tacos. Yum, 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 yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yum. Shells, meat,
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.
and tacos,
It's raining
tacos, tacos, rain and tacos, rain and tacos, tacos. Michael? Michael? Okay, nope. It's gonna be Nasharov. Nope. Stupid! Stupid! And now gets a shot off. No, no good. This game keeps going. Ah! It's gonna be Ducky. Ducky has some good puck handling skills and gets a shot off. Apparently, it's been called save. What? It was called save. Aspect doing the poke check thing, handling right in front. No good. And this game keeps going. Providence has to score to keep in. And gets the goal. Oh my god! Oh. I think that game is called. And I believe that's the final score. What? What? Oh no, it's under review. Alright. I'm gonna go to intermission here. Let's figure it out. Tide standing in center. We're waiting for the call. Light went on my screen. Stream not. Redo.
Play is under review.
Next to score wins. Ducky handling front, and that's the game. The Bruins pull it out and win 3-2 in the shootout. Thank you for watching. Ducky calls game. Nope. What? Nope. And it is final. It is final. Can we please go home? Bam! gonna get a good picture here. And I think that's it. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation of ARHL on CSN. And I'm gonna give myself a light. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation of ARHL on CSN. I'm the commentator, 33 Cat, also the owner of CSN and RSHSN. We will see you later.